Got an old guitar, got a fine cigar. Slow down a bit, get a lit, and let the blues lay where they are. 'Cause the blues some days, they won't let go. They won't let go. But it's Saturday, we're at the shop today. Let's celebrate, light up an anime, raise a toast, watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
Hey, what's up, Pops?
What is happening?
It's Saturday.
And we're at the shop,
We're at the show.
and it is a car show happening today.
Saturday at the shop. On today's show, we have
They say it's your birthday. It is.
it's his birthday too. Yeah,
It's his birthday too. Oh, where are
I
they?
was expecting-
Nathan's over there.
I was expecting Nathan and Andrew to be in. It's the twins' birthday.
It is. New menu items. Katie Cigar, but these are really well written.
Well, look,
Kind of a Cliff Notes version.
5 minutes late. When you're still dicking around, I'm in here trying to write this stuff. I was in a. full
I
panic.
was
sweating.
explaining how leaves are laid into a cigar, and I'm changing this guy's life. He has a Rocky Patel in his bag. I got to fix him, man.
We'll fix you. That's a headline.
Need help smoking the wrong cigars? Come on in. Ladies' night, cigars, and what does that say?
Admit my handwriting's a little bit
That
sloppy.
kind of looks like it starts with a T.
Stilettos.
That's not what I thought I saw. Kids.
You know what? I
What?
see this fella here. He looks like a nice guy.
Yeah.
What if we started a new series called Cigars and Steroids? So we could do a
Yes.
cigar in the gym.
Yes.
See that?
Yes.
Give that guy a cigar.
Yeah.
Cigars and steroids. Oh, but that's a Marine. I'm not fucking making that.
No,
joke anymore.
yeah, nice. By the way,
yeah.
and this last point this just in, kids are not good coworkers.
These are all true.
They facts. We
those
just
good?
we spout nothing but
Brendan
facts.
Hubnick, greetings from the dance. Oh, I thought you were saying in the dance floor. The dunce in the corner over there. Good morning. Good morning. What's up?
that's all we're really missing is a good dunce hat.
Yep.
I just don't know if we
Chris
can buy them
Coulter,
in bulk.
What's up?
You think we can buy them in bulk?
Favor, hit the share button because I'm feeling pretty generous this morning.
You
You
are?
know why?
Why?
You know why?
Because you have little crack coffee?
This crack coffee right here, the Cuban coffee that Jacob makes.
Yeah.
You taught him how to make it?
Yeah. It's so good.
Did you see Marco's head pop around there? You say anything Cuban, this guy. Wait,
We got Cuban coffee.
we have Cuban coffee.
I'm so excited because we are, in addition to cigar nuts, we are coffee nuts, and I was able to procure one of those fancy Italian machines that our friends at Starbucks do.
Speaking of procuring, did you procure any lighter this morning?
I did not. Thanks for asking.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Evan, and also Wayne and not Dad. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk. Yesterday,
What happened?
the last day of Frisco ISD, and most schools, I ran it out. Most schools got out of school yesterday, right?
Most schools got out of school. Yeah.
So,
The
what's
kids
that
in
mean?
it too.
What's that mean?
It means that they are now going to be an extreme annoyance to their children. Or their children are going to be extreme annoyance to their parents.
So starting next week,
Yes.
it's going to be a really good idea to office from here. Come up,
Really
get
good
a little
idea.
cappuccino, have a little lunch, get some work done, then go back and do your thing.
Yeah.
This will be the smart thing to do. Not to mention, if you are a Frisco ISD teacher or you come in and you are a teacher, we're going to give you, from now through the rest of the weekend, a shot of tequila on the house.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
You made
put-
it through?
And then we're going to bill all of the parents in Frisco because they owe to the teachers
I'm working
that
it-
shot of tequila.
Yeah, I'm working a thing with the mayor. It gets us a little cutback,
Little
kickback,
this, little
hey,
that. Hey, we don't pay our taxes. Next thing you know,
Boom, bang, bang, boom.
everything's all good.
Everything's all good.
How was your week?
You know what? I had a good week.
Good week.
I had a good week.
Yeah.
I feel very jovial and happy this morning.
I do too.
You
There's
know
a lot of good things going on.
A lot of good things going on. There's
Yep.
a lot of things to celebrate, and we have two things to celebrate this morning: Andrew and Nathan.
Yes.
Good things.
Andrew and Nathan were born minutes apart, and they thought one was going to come out and be an 8-pound baby something. Let's call it a boy.
Okay.
And then they thought that the other was going to be an 8-pound or a 3-pound baby
What a
girl.
padre.
It was the opposite. The doctors had it narrowed down perfectly. A month and a half, almost 2 months early. They were already, because you were a little 10-pound, 2-ounce little pilot
I'm a real
baby.
man.
You're a big bass, is what we should have mounted you on the wall. But those guys, the doctors had it narrowed down that one was eating all the food. Shocker, because those guys haven't missed a meal yet.
Legend is they ate the third. They were triplets.
There might have been triplets,
That-
and they
legend
absorbed
has
the
it.
power.
Yeah.
They absorbed the power and the comedy. But one was going to be 8 pounds, one was 3 pounds. We got to get them out of here. One's getting suffocated. They both come out. They're 6 pounds apiece, 2 months early. So yeah, they were big fish right out of the box, but their lungs and whatnot had developed. So they spent their first month in an incubator until they outgrew that, and then we just got them right on T-bones. And then at that point,
It's worked
there
out
was no
great.
looking back. Shit,
I
and,
know they
and
both had that kind of like what the twins over here have.
yeah, the twins.
Neck meat back here. Like,
Yeah,
that's
did
when you know you're a real man.
So where did your guys' parents meet? I'm just wondering. Stanko,
Stanko and
you're
Sean.
missing this whole conversation. But where did your
fucking hilarious.
where'd your parents meet? Did you get? No, I'm just thinking maybe your mom and his. I don't know.
Let's move on.
I'm probably
shall
I'm accusing him of something,
we?
but
All right, sorry, Marty Upton. What's up? Good morning.
anyone
everyone.
walks in here says those two are brothers. Isn't that cute? Brothers smoking together.
It is cute.
Yeah.
They got the same mannerisms. They're both men of character. It's like they came up in the same house.
Yeah,
If we put our heads together, we make an ass out of us.
but
That was a great.
I'll tell you what, it would be a nice ass. Yeah,
It'd be a slippery, smooth ass. Sorry for those of you who are watching and not seeing what we're seeing.
If you were here seeing what we were seeing, this would all make sense and be funny.
2 Cybertrucks today.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
And
I wonder if the 4-year-old that designed the Cybertruck actually gets any kind of kickback from Elon Musk.
No,
No,
nothing.
No.
Elias gets nothing.
Elias gets nothing.
There was
Elias
a
draw a truck.
right-hand drive RX-7 here this morning.
Really?
Yeah, it was so full it had to park next to the cherry picker. There was a
Sweet.
488 parked on the side.
Hey, get here early.
Yeah, I tell you, pretty good little show out there. I'm happy with that.
Great show.
Weather's
And
perfect.
if anybody in the Frisco area is a fan of Babe's Chicken, the best chicken I've ever had.
Go.
The founder is sitting right out there in front of behind his 59 Impala. And he's just a great guy.
That's great.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, JJ, you're getting some shout outs over there. Please don't look bored, man. Man, I knew it.
By the
I knew you had
way,
it.
if you're coming to us from a foreign country, like wherever JJ's from, let us know, and we will say good morning to your native country.
What is wrong with you?
Well, where's JJ from? What part of is he from Dallas?
Where you
Is he
from?
from?
Oh, okay.
That explains it all.
Yeah.
All right. If you're
Look at
coming to
that.
us from a foreign country like Oak Cliff,
There's no compensating happening with that truck.
no.
No.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that's why I pointed at it.
I wish it would drive over the Cybertruck.
That thing is.
That thing's enormous. Can you imagine the gas bill on that? That's a mortgage.
That is a mortgage.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope it's
Let's
diesel.
talk about some. Oh, I would like to formally apologize to Sean Ratz because I decided to do the spark plug cables on the 928 to get ready. And I
that
don't
worked
have a therapist per se,
Yeah.
but I do have a dear friend of mine that is a Porsche 928 specialist.
Yeah.
Ipso facto, same thing. So
Sean
at
Ratz.
about 10:30 last night, I'm going, do you think I'm missing a cylinder because of the fuel injectors could be gunked up? No response. I'm thinking, in his mind, he's probably like, look, I got to shut it off at some point.
Yeah.
Listen, you
Oh,
have
so
your
you were-
problems, I have my problems. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
So sorry, Sean, but thank you also for that.
Well, I pulled Big Red out today. I haven't had her out for about a year, so it's kind of fun to get in that old dust bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Blow the dust off of it. That's fun.
I'm just feeling good this morning.
Feel good.
Feel good. Let's talk about some stuff that people want to hear about, not about us talking about ourselves.
Well, as we've said in a couple of past Saturday at the shops, and let me know if anyone does come to us from someplace
JJ.
if they made it out of Oak Cliff.
Sean Ratz is over in Argyle.
Good day, mate. He made it out of Oak Cliff.
He made it. Ty
Yeah.
made it out.
Barely.
Okay, so if you're a teacher, we're going to give you free tequila for the weekend. There. If you work from home, work from here next week because your kids suck as coworkers. You know it. I know it. We all know it.
Yeah. Dad, can you turn on Netflix? No.
No.
They'll actually show you how to do it. But one of the things that we did talk about in past shows was the amazing food that's coming out of our kitchen. Yesterday, what happened?
We launched 2 flatbreads, a barbecue chicken, and a pulled pork, and a house smoked salmon salad with goat cheese, arugula, fresh grated Parmesan. It's
Look,
really
I
good. Yes,
I
yes,
watched Lee Ostegin yesterday eat that right in front of me. He got done. I think he licked the bowl. I mean, there was nothing in there, and he turned around like this on his last bite, and he goes, "Best salad I've ever had."
That's a house-made. Georgie made that dressing from scratch, and the concept from scratch.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
like a
barbecue sauce.
smoked sashimi salmon salad.
By the way, the barbecue sauce is also made in-house.
Yeah,
This is different than what I thought was going to happen out of that kitchen.
me too.
8 months ago, when we were talking about it, I thought, yeah, it's going to work, and I hope it's good, and all. That's not what I had in mind.
Yeah.
That is a legitimate. Any restaurant around here, quality I would put it up next to. It's legitimately good food. And because we don't have this huge restaurant volume, we get to really take that time to do it right. Of course, it's still going to come out. And
Presentation's beautiful.
Presentation's good, but we're not doing 150 plates a day, so you get to really take advantage of it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, another Oak Cliff survivor. Big day. Big day.
All right, and so we move on to the next segment, and that transition takes us to Katie Cigars is launching on June 1st, right here in this room, because it's a red box and this is a red room.
What does Katie stand for?
Come and take it, boy.
Come and take it.
Come and take it.
We're Texas.
Where's McClurkin at?
Right there.
There it is. That's all I needed.
That's
my favorite line that I've ever heard from Mark McClurkin is, "I am drunk as a warm." What is it? As a warm something, a donkey piss? What is it? What'd you say? You ate a burrito that was sitting in your trunk.
well. But he's the only guy that brings
Emergency burrito.
He brings an emergency burrito with him, just in case he does to spend a little extra time drinking tequila. He wants something to sop it up, so he's got an extra burrito.
Yes.
The fact that he's parking that next to my car is going to make my car uglier.
No, it is not. It is the same concept that 7s stand next to 4s. So the 7 bumps up. You grade on a scale. Look how much better that horse looks than whatever that part of the car is.
Well, I mean, it's a moving billboard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so got that going for him.
He just bounces right off of the R8. So whoever's R8 that is, that's the guy.
If he decides he wants to fight me, just let Nathan know which one he's got. Yeah.
This show's going better than I thought it was going.
It's a lot better. Hey, Larry Adams is coming in. Good day, mate, from LaGrange, Missouri.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
How are you? Where are you coming from?
Garland, Texas.
Garland, Texas. For everybody in Garland, that's how they say it. Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
That's it.
That sounds just like back at home, right? Good day, mate.
That's it.
That's how we say it. Good morning.
That's it.
Thank you for coming in. This is gonna be. We're gonna have ourselves a good little day.
We should just sit here and just let this thing run and just show them how things go down at ICC.
We should do a Cuban coffee marathon and just see what we turn into after about 6 of these.
Yeah, we'll close at 6 and no one will fall asleep until 2 in the morning.
All right,
let's do this. Let's talk about a visitor that came in this week. I know it's not on your script, but I just want to talk about the power of a great cigar lounge.
Rob,
our friend AJ, family.
Yep.
Right? AJ has a friend that he hasn't seen for 10 years other than they FaceTime. Rob is a cigar nut. Lives in California, also has a place in Florida. So he goes to California. Hey, ever heard of it? And so he goes to California. He's on his way back. He engineers a one-day layover so he can come check this place out. He left 8 days later, and on day 4 was looking for apartments.
Welcome home.
I'm just like, this guy's got it figured out. He's sitting here going justifying. I really don't have a reason. I got somebody to take care of my dad now. It's all good. So, Rob, we miss you already, but hurry back. Your chair's ready for you.
Yep. You know what, JJ? I'm so proud of you. You have stepped up today. I didn't think you had it in you. I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were gonna sit back there and look all bored. Look at you. All I'm seeing back there is just smiles and hands. You got.
That's it.
He got jazz hands, Ty. You got something going on.
Hey,
back
if you're watching here, that means you're not. If you're watching here, it means you're not here. I'm sorry, because we're having a good time. It's Twin Brother Day
there. It is.
at ICC.
That's right.
All
Look
the
at we have Sean and Jim, twins, Andrew, Nathan,
Yeah,
Ty,
JJ and Ty and
Mark and Manga Bang,
yeah.
identical twin day.
Turd and Evan. I mean, it's basically everybody. AJ2's in the house. AJ2's in the house.
And we would just like to officially.
What's your name? John, do you have a
Sorry.
twin? Do you have a
Don't have a twin.
Okay, well, get the hell out of here.
Well,
then.
no. Right behind them, fraternal twins, right there. They'll walk past. Fraternal twins. We apologize to you, and we apologize.
If we've offended anybody, hey, it's way.
What do you want to talk
We're
about?
equal opportunity offenders.
What do you want to talk about? I've got a
Uh,
question for you.
What?
Should we bring back the Bad Words podcast?
There's 2 things we have to bring back, by the way. We need to bring back Bad Words. And I would strongly suggest that we get, what was his name? Jeremiah Alexander. The guy that played before Gary Clark. He did respond to my direct message.
Would he
I
play
direct
here?
message you. I think he should come in here and do a podcast. He lives in Fort Worth.
Ask him
This
how much-
guy is such an unbelievable talent. He played before, he opened for Gary Clark.
What he would charge for him to play here?
Who cares?
If we did an unplugged and we did something here, oh shit, that would be for real.
That would be for. So, Bad Words Podcast. I was also instructed, and many of you, including Larry Adams, has been part of this show, this episode, this little segment we used to do. But I found out that our member, Susie, her original connection with ICC was the SATS walk. She said, I don't know who this white dude is that's walking like that, but I could smoke a cigar with him. I got to find this place.
No way.
And so she begged to bring back the SATS walk, and I said, we will do it, but she's got to be in it.
Oh yeah, we could do.
So I just thought we ran out of ideas. We're not very creative.
Sats walk. Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah.
I like Sats walk.
Yeah. Yeah. It started.
Content.
It was.
Look, there's a lot of things that had to fall off so we could make sure that we had a business that could function for you here. But we're starting to plane out a little bit, or we're getting glimpses of it. So we do get a chance over the next 3 months, 6 months to start getting into it.
And I would propose, I'll put out to a vote that in the next week, we got to pick a day where there's not basketball and Stars playoff games. Old school movie night.
Old school movie night. We also, yes, old school movie night. Maybe they could be a part of, maybe Luciano should be a part of that. We also, the bottle share went off without
It was
a hitch.
great.
So more bottle shares.
How about this? And I want your guys' feedback. And I want your guys' feedback as well. We all have humidors. Inside those humidors are those cigars that we bought at an event 3 years ago, and we said, I'm going to save it for something special.
Yep.
There's some reason that we didn't smoke it.
Yep.
What I would like to do is bring up 2 or 3 of those cigars out of our personal humidors.
Yes.
We number them, let people grab a number out of the hat, and we do a cigar exchange. And just make sure you're bringing something significant so somebody can experience a cigar that they have never had, or It's a great cigar, but now has a lot of age on it.
Could not agree more.
What would you guys think about a cigar
Just like,
share?
what would you call it? You smoke that cigar, but something like almost. It's almost a. Oh, you could lottery that too. Yeah, you could do it. It'd almost be like something around Pandora's box, because once you break it open, then there's no going back.
I'll tell you,
in.
I've got cigars in my humidor that I should have smoked 5 years ago, but now they're sitting there in
That
there.
guy,
What happened?
does he have a drift card out there? We got drifting going on in the parking lot.
Kids at 16 shouldn't be allowed to drive.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
great. Cigar is not the same as getting a girlfriend. I don't know where that comment would fit.
We're not going to do
into-
girlfriend exchange night.
Oh, you're saving a cigar for when you get a girlfriend.
We're not really looking for cigars. I mean, we have 100-year-old cigars in there, but we're not waiting forever.
Yeah.
So we can do girlfriend exchange night.
How about every time
Swap them out.
How about every time that somebody calls Wayne as a Nigerian prince, he gets to smoke a cigar, and he
Nice.
supports him.
Supports them.
Boom. Got it.
Supports them. Supports them.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Can we come up with a name and can we do that? Because I think that
Please and thank you.
would be a blast.
Evan, will you put that on the issues list for us, please, so we don't forget it?
This coffee's good.
This coffee is stout. I'm glad I'm done with it.
Yes.
Officially out of control is correct, Marcos. Do we
Hey.
have anything else in here that we need to speak
We got
about?
2 cigars. We got a cigar back in stock called the Zulu, your personal favorite.
I do.
And this is a shout out, call out to our friend Ron Harper. NBA playoffs are going on. Ron, time for you to come back, hang out in the shop, tell us what it was like to be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
How much fun would that be?
And
I'm only
the
putting him on
cigar
the
that
spot.
he is involved with is called the Underrated. It is a fantastic cigar. People
It
are
is.
really eating it up.
They are.
They're really enjoying the cigar.
Yeah.
And rightfully so, because it's kick-ass. So, a lot going on. Just a lot of out-of-control stuff going on, just globally speaking this morning, right?
Yeah.
But we're going to be here out of control. It's a brother's birthday. You don't
Come
love-
in and give him a big old hug.
Come give him a big hug.
Yep.
Both of them, big old hugs. We have new menu items. We have new teammates, new family members.
Amy she's a winner. Ben is whipping up some magical drinks. These guys
Jacob's killing it.
Jacob's killing it. Yeah, we've got a good crew, and it just keeps getting better and better. And we keep on looking for the best.
Yep.
You got. By the way, we have Andre in the house from Omaha. Came down, spent a few days, was engulfed with. I think he got a tattoo. I'm just gonna say I think he got an ICC tattoo.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to introduce you guys to Andre. If you did meet him this week, just salt of the earth. He's
Good.
the real deal. God damn, that's a good looking car.
That's
Is
a
that a Maz?
Maserati. Oh, that is that new Maserati.
That looks good. That looks eerily similar to that new Ferrari, though, doesn't it?
It does, but I've only seen pictures of it. I've not seen.
That looks really.
If you guys have seen this new mega supercar Maserati pictures on Facebook, there's one pulling out right now.
But I think we should all just go shake Paul's hand and tell him thank you for creating Babe's Chicken.
Absolutely.
That is excellent. So,
Bob's Chicken.
With that being
Babe's
that
Chicken.
being said, look, a lot of stuff on the horizon, a lot of beautiful things. Also, I do want to take a moment to just say thank you, as we have we're hoping a temporary seasonality change. Our ICC family member, Evan Brussel Gregory, is stepping away from his position and going to take another route. And it's something that he's got to set up as he's getting married and getting ready to move to the next phases of life.
Yep.
We know we'll see him again. We know we'll continue to see him, but we want to say thank you dearly from the bottom of our heart.
Yep.
For what you've done for us. And
He's become part of our family, and every family really needs a 5-footer. Every family needs a guard.
yeah.
That's
So,
all I'm saying.
With that said, if
We
everyone
love
wouldn't
Evan.
mind joining us and giving a big round of applause to Evan for his dedication.
Yay!
We love you. We appreciate you.
If you're on the Facebook, if you're on the Instagram, give him a thumbs up and wish him luck in his upcoming nuptials.
That's right. That's right. And we will get his ass back. There's no doubt about that. And Larry, I'm just going to send you some Gurkhas as a thank you. So
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
And I am proud. He hasn't smoked one Gurkha since he's worked here.
No.
Now, all the Gurkhas you can eat, plus a free backpack. It's yours.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get up out of here. There's still some cars to look at. Jesus. Good
Damn.
show.
What is that?
That's that McLaren, the new fancy pants one. They're all fancy.
Man, there's some people got more money than sense. I can tell you that.
I know. I need to figure out what these people are doing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're out of here. We love you. We appreciate you. And come in. Enjoy yourselves.
Good day, mates.
We out.